loves, this is Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot, and I'm coming to you with your energy update for those that are on a twin flame journey. And this message is for you. It is general, it is for the collective, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force it to fit. You will know if this is your reading. So I have a mixture of tarot as well as oracle cards, and pretty much just to give you an energy update to kind of see where things are right now between you and your twin. Okay, so let's get right into your reading. I'm going to start off with the Island Time Wellness Oracle cards, okay? All right, Spirit Angels, Guardians, Guides, what messages do we have for those that are on a twin flame journey? What do we need to know about this connection right now? What is going on? Please, if this hits home, do show me some love. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. Let me know how it resonates and if it does, okay? I appreciate it. All right, what's going on for those that are on a twin flame journey? What do they need to know about this connection? What's happening behind the scenes? Any all messages? What do we need to know? What's going on? Clear, concise, accurate messages here, please. Okay. All right, so we have the Phoenix energy. So there's a new phase beginning for you and your person. We got the Separation card. Let me get one more before we start. And I'm going to get all into this, okay? And we have Not Today. Okay. So the Phoenix, there's a phase, a new phase beginning. Certainly your person, whoever you're connected with, whoever's your twin, they're going through a big transformation, okay? I'm really seeing they're going to be going through like the dark night of the soul. There's a lot of growth. There's some kind of new beginning and renewal, okay? Also, you could have been dealing with someone who they certainly could have rejected you in the past, rejected the connection, but I feel like there's something going on that's now making them realize some of the decisions that they made in the past were not the best decisions. Some of you guys, they are going through a phase where they're changing your mind, they're changing their view on the connection or their perception of love, of commitment, whatever it may be. We have the Separation card. So yeah, more than likely you guys are still separated, right? There's still a lot of sadness here. We do have someone who is missing the other person, yearning, thinking about one. So there's definitely, during the separation, rest assured that your person is still thinking of you. They're not really sure of what's going to happen. They're not sure of the future of, you know, you guys together. However, they are yearning. There's some sadness surrounding the connection right now. They are missing you. They're spending a lot of time thinking, right? That Phoenix energy, they're going through transformation. They are going through the dark night of the soul, kind of like in that hermit energy, deep reflecting, thinking about you, Six of Cups energy, that kind of thing. So we also have the Not Today card. So someone just doesn't really want to deal with this right now, okay? So someone, you know, whoever you're connected with is putting this connection off to the side, right? There could be some boundaries that may have been put up. Maybe you put boundaries up with this person. Certainly if it was toxic, or you felt that, you know, you couldn't be around this person, or they triggered you in some way, that could be a reason as to why you may have put boundaries. But essentially, you're dealing with someone who may be avoiding you right now. They may be avoiding conversing, picking up the phone, texting you, okay? They could be avoiding you because there's some kind of embarrassment, or they feel bad for the way they've acted in the past. I do feel like there's someone here who may be still angry or holding some kind of bitterness or resentment as well. This could be you. This could be your person. All right, let's see. So that was from our Island Time Wellness. So I'm going to jump right into tarot, and I'm going to revisit my oracle, okay, towards the end of the spread, the reading. Okay. What messages do we have for those that are on a twin flame journey? Any all messages? What's going on in this connection? So I saw that Five of Cups coming out. There's definitely a missed opportunity here. Someone feels regretful for something that they've done. There's a lot of heavy energy, heavy weight that they're carrying. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Swords. and we have the 8 of Rods. So what I'm seeing is that there definitely was an ending here, right? The 10 of Pentacles, this was a breakup. You could have been dealing with someone who wasn't really sure about this commitment. Okay, they certainly could have been in a situation where, you know, they saw potential here, but they just couldn't commit. They couldn't take that next step. Some of you guys, they were haven't really entirely closed out another connection, so they couldn't offer you this commitment. There could have been someone here also married and getting some marital energy. It could have been a divorce here, but ultimately the foundation was broken. Okay, you guys aren't together. You guys are definitely separated. You guys are not able to build this foundation at this current time, but there was potential is what I'm seeing. That anything with the Pentacle talks about value, investment, and your person did find you someone that, you know, they looked at you as someone who they could build with. They found you to be very, very like worthy of their love, but when it came to commitment, I feel like your person couldn't provide you with this. So the 5 of Swords, you know, there was definitely an energy of feeling defeated, but there also could have been some fighting between both of you guys. It could have been some arguing with the 5 of Swords, some drama, some strife, okay? But I do feel like in the end, I think both of you guys just kind of threw your hands in the air and decided, you know what the heck with this? This just isn't worth it. So I do get the energy of a lot of drama between you guys. That could also be the reason as to why your person is still unsure about the future together, because they, you know, they may have made you angry. They may have said some mean words, may have been nasty in the moment, okay? So that's what I'm seeing right now. And I do feel because of that 5 of Swords, you're dealing with someone who's not communicating, right? The 8 of Rods in reverse, this is someone who may have cut off communication completely. You may have been friends on social media, you may have been connected or whatnot, but I feel ultimately, I feel that's completely done right now, okay? I feel like your person certainly could be you know, they could have erased your number or they could have blocked you. I feel that there's no means of communication right now for whatever reason. A lot of you guys, there's a lot of delays as well in this connection. So you could have been on this twin flame journey for some time. I'm feeling like 8 months, okay, even 5 months, 5 months. 8 months, but ultimately this card is saying that there are delays. So right now, this is what's going on. There's a lot of delays. There's a lot of misfortunes. Something just can't seem to get off the ground. Your person is refusing to communicate. They're refusing to speak to you right now. They're still holding on to some resentment, right? The 5 of Swords. They're in this energy of very much conflicted with themselves, but also causing conflict with you for no good reason. Okay, now let's see. We also have the King of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, someone who is very cold right now, very distant from you, emotionally completely cut off and detached. They're refusing to speak truth. You could have been dealing with someone who was like an out front, like they just lied, okay? They were very dishonest about their feelings for you. They kind of hid things, okay? They didn't really tell you how they truly felt. This is someone who isn't in touch with their feelings. They do try to block you out, or they try to think from a place of logic. They try to avoid their emotions because that's something that they're very uncomfortable with. So that's kind of what you're dealing with right now. We also have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have, the 6 of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is that your person knows that they've caused a lot of challenges in a connection. In fact, they could have been, you know, juggling in the past. They could have been dealing with someone else. They were maybe struggling on providing you with some kind of stability here with the Pentacle energy. I do feel like your person right now, they know they need to change. They know they need to drop something, whether it's a bad habit, whether it's a person or a karmic, or, you know, there's something that your person knows they need to do better. They need to change their ways. They need to be more flexible, okay? So I do feel like your person maybe also struggling with that 5 of Swords, right? They're kind of like kicking themselves in the foot because they know they need to change their ways, and they know they need to give something up or make some kind of sacrifice in order to have some kind of chance with you. Okay, so with the 6 of Pentacles, this is someone who, I mean, this is someone who really would love to bring balance back to the situation, right? But they're not saying it, okay? So the 6 of Pentacles is telling me that, you know, deep down, your person really would like reciprocity. They would really like to be able to invest in a connection again, right? They do look at you as someone here. They could have built something long-term. They could have built a whole empire with you. You guys could have had it all, right? Not just a friendship, not just lovers, but marriage and long-term commitment. But I feel like you're dealing with someone who's really sabotaging sabotaged all of this. But the Six of Pentacles is telling me that your person would really, really love to balance the scales out. They really would love to give equally, right? If they were juggling in the past, they're willing to drop that in order to bring balance back to the situation here, okay? So let's get 3 more cards out. We have the Six of Swords. So your person would like to go on a calmer waters, right? Any drama, any strife, arguing, fighting, bickering, okay? That Five of Swords energy, let's just let it go. It's not serving us anymore. Let's just drop it and let's just move the calmer waters. So that's what's going on behind the scenes. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, your person is struggling on finding themselves, struggling on finding their place right now. They certainly could be going through some kind of financial setbacks or insecurities. Okay, I do feel like your person felt a sense of stability when they were with you. I feel like they long for that, okay? Because that Nine of Pentacles in verse is pretty much saying that, you know, they would love to have a companion. They would love to have, you know, someone that they can just come home to, someone who can just cook them a meal, okay? They miss some of the things that you did for them, or they miss some of the benefits that they got when they were with you in this relationship. I do feel like, you know, especially now, they're very much, they're spending a lot of time with themselves, and they're missing all the times that they had you to be able to just, you know, sit back and relax, have you just be there for them, have you, like, you to be there for their support, right? And even just, like, you know, just to kind of like talk to. So they are missing your companionship. That Nine of Pentacles in verse is saying that they're not happy single. They really would love to have their partner, right? And they're realizing that, yeah, they've caused a lot of hurt. They have maybe hurt someone that has really, really deeply cared about them. And, you know, they've caused this separation here. So, you know, this person is doing a lot of thinking, right? That Phoenix energy, there's some kind of transformation. You're really causing this person to look at themselves a little bit more, right? Again, they're trying to come off very cold, very distant, as if they don't care. But what I'm seeing is that they do, okay? Now, let's see. The outcome is the Temperance. So the Temperance is talking about tempering one's emotions, holding back, okay? You also came in dealing with someone who had a temper, okay? Someone could have had a temper here, and that may be something that they're trying to work on doing better, trying to hold back or resist the temptation to lash out, to get mad, okay, or to say mean things, because you definitely could have been dealing with someone who was very nasty with their words, with that King of Swords in reverse, okay? And they kind of said things out of anger, and then they would kind of look back and they reflect and they're like, wow, I didn't mean that, you know? So let's see. Before we get into clarifying, I'm going to pull a few more oracle cards. This is from the Heal Yourself reading, okay? Reading cards. So let me see what's going on. Any messages, Spirit? Any messages, Spirit, about this connection for those that are resonating with it? What's going on in this connection? Any more messages? Any messages? Oops, sorry. Okay, any messages here? So we have self-sabotage, okay? Victim consciousness, and we have healing. The healing came out in reverse, okay? So there could be a lack of healing right now. This person may not be doing enough focusing on their healing, on overcoming something here that they, maybe, again, something here in the past. It could have been some childhood trauma or some issues or something here. They're not healing. They're not doing enough work, or they're not focused on their healing, whereas maybe you are, as a divine feminine or whatever, if you're a divine masculine, there's someone who's not focused enough on their healing. The number 21 could be significant to you. We have self-sabotage. This is someone who has self-sabotaged this connection, but also self-sabotage themselves, okay? I'm getting some self-sabotage. So this is someone who I feel like they've gotten themselves in a rabbit hole, right? They keep digging this hole that's deeper and deeper. And I feel like your person, again, they're not doing the work, right? They're not getting out of it. So this person has sabotaged their life. They may have sabotaged not just this connection, but I do feel like many other things have gone wrong for them, or, you know, in their work, their responsibilities day to day, okay, the home. There's something that this person is, you know, it's causing like a domino effect, okay? It's like one thing leads to another, because this person is, whether they're selfish or they're just focusing on their needs and no one else's, okay? So this is some kind of self-sabotage your person's going through. We also have victim consciousness. So your person may be kind of playing victim here, okay? Maybe they're feeling like, you know, like you're the one why all this is happening, right? Or, you know, they're acting like, oh, they're the ones who is burdened by this, or they're the ones who's affected, okay? So your person could definitely be playing victim here. And let's get one more. I'm going to use these oracle cards here. We have, it's by the Queen of the Moon Oracle, okay? Let's see what we have. For those that are on a twin flame journey, any old messages here? What do we need to know about this connection? Okay. Okay, we have the release card. So yeah, your person certainly may have to let go, release something here. There also could be you releasing, but I feel ultimately there's something here that isn't serving your person's highest, greatest good, and they may be conflicted on how to go about releasing. It could be something that's not serving the connection, something that's toxic, okay? I saw the divine masculine coming out, so that could be, you could be dealing with your divine masculine for a lot of you guys. Okay, you have the messages. Okay. Okay, so we have assessing, resistance, and the path. So yeah, your person is definitely assessing the situation, right? They're not sure of how to move forward here with you. They're not talking, not communicating, but they know there's action to be taken, right? So whoever you're dealing with, I do feel like they're trying to figure out things. They may be keeping an eye on you, right? They're not talking, but they wouldn't let you know what's going on, but they are assessing behind the scenes. They're trying to figure out, you know, how to move forward, where is this going, that kind of thing. Resistance. So your person could be very stubborn, okay? They could be really trying hard to resist you, really trying hard not to reach out, not to say a word, okay? It could be something regarding their pride. Maybe they just don't want you to know that they're thinking of you, okay? So they're really heavily resisting, also resisting doing the work here, right? Changing their ways. We do have the path, right? So the path talks about there's something here that may be enlightened, illuminated, okay? You may have certainly the universe working behind the scenes to lead you and guide you down the right path regarding this connection. So it definitely could be challenging. You may not be certain as to where this is going, if this is someone that you want to wait for, or if you choose to just, you know, wait for it or not. But it just essentially, this is the path. You are finding out what's the best path for you to take, okay? And put your needs first, okay? And being able to find what's the best route, what's the best path that Spirit wants you to take, okay? So let's see. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So let's clarify this spread a little bit more. Okay, so there was some ending here, right? The Ten of Pentacles. What's this about? Okay, we got, yeah, so the Four of Cups. So this is someone who, you know, they missed an opportunity here with you. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of regrets, right? About this ending, about this loss of commitment, about, you know, the fact that this is like, right now, you guys are in shambles, right? They may have destroyed something. They've sabotaged their life. They sabotaged this connection. So the Five of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, again, you guys may have ended a commitment. You could have been married to each other, but ultimately you guys were not able to align, or this person was not able to give you the commitment that you were looking for, okay? They could have been non-committal. They also could have been unfaithful or not loyal to you, and that could have been something that you guys struggled a lot with, or something that you guys felt a lot with, okay? Just fighting to just get this person to commit for some of you guys. Now, why is the Eight of Rods in reverse? So this person is not talking, not communicating. There's a lot of delays right now in this twin flame journey here. Things just can't seem to get up and running. Why is the 8 of Rods here? Queen of Swords. So, yeah, you guys are definitely divine partners here. We got the King and Queen of Swords here. You guys are opposing each other. Both of you guys are in reverse. So this is saying you guys are definitely not talking, very cold, okay, cutthroat. Again, could have been some nasty arguments as well. I'm also getting that both of you guys are just not getting along at all, okay? May have nothing to say to each other. Again, someone also could have lied in the past, which is why you guys are in that energy. But I just feel that you guys are just completely, like, acting like each other does not exist right now. Completely cut off communication. Now, the King of Swords, whoever this is, what's this about? You also could just feel like you can't trust this person because they've lied to you many times in the past, and you just don't know what's a lie, what's the truth, okay? What's this King of Swords about? What do we need to know about the King of Swords? Okay. 3 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're dealing with someone who you've been waiting for this person to change, to do the right thing for too long, okay? Because the 3 of Rods is telling me that you've been waiting for your ship to come in with this person. And I feel like now you've cut that person off, and now this person is waiting. Now they're the one who's assessing. Now they're the ones who's figuring out, what do I need to let go? What do I need to release, right? So your person is now doing, well, it's forcing them to do some work, right? The universe is pushing them to finally address their fears, to finally change their ways, okay? To not be so stubborn. Give me another card here. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, they could have been dealing with the Queen of Wands if it was a third party, but ultimately I'm seeing that this is something here that more than likely the Divine Feminine has pulled back on. I feel like the Divine Feminine here is the one who's not really wanting to put in the effort, to not really wanting to keep making the initiatives, doing all the work here, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I'm getting some pullback. It also could be a Leo, Sag, and Aries that you're dealing with, or you can be a fire sign. Now, the 2 of Pentacles, wow, the Devil. See, your person has to let go of something here that's toxic, that's getting in the way. And that's why we got that release card, right? They know they have to release something. Some of you guys, it is a karmic that they were going back and forth with, okay? The 2 of Pentacles, something had to be dropped. In order for something to move forward, in order to bring balance back to the situation here, your person realizes that they're going to have to drop something that isn't serving them. Addictions, bad habits, drugs, whatever, alcohol, partying, sex, right? Karmic. There's something that has to be let go. They have to make the ultimate sacrifice. Releasing, right? And that's why I feel some of you guys are dealing with someone who's not doing the work. They're not healing. The healing came out in reverse because they have not released it yet. They have not let go of whatever's getting in the way, right? So the 6 of Pentacles, I do feel like your person, once they do let go of this Devil energy, they'll be able to bring reciprocity, because now all they can do is think about it. Think about you, think about their investments, right? They feel like in the past they haven't really made the best decisions about you, about the connection, and they're kind of just literally dwelling. They're dwelling on the past, dwelling on what could have been but didn't become, you know, and they're having a difficult time. Okay, 6 of Swords, letting go of the conflict, of drama, or whatever they've caused, sabotage, right? They're having a difficult time. They can't get out of the past is what I'm seeing. Now, why is the 6 of Swords here? I really feel like the 6 of Swords is drama related to them, whatever they've caused. What's the 6 of Swords? Take all these cards. 6 of Swords. Okay, we have the 2 of Rods in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like there's just been some resistance here, right? Again, 2 of Rods in reverse is not being able to put efforts in moving things forward. There's something here that just this person wasn't taking the action that you needed them to take, okay? I do feel, let's get another card here for the 2 of Rods. Okay, yeah, and unfortunately, yeah, so there's going to be an ending. Your person is not happy is what I'm seeing. The 10 of Cups in reverse, they know that, you know, a lot of you guys, you have a family with them, okay? They miss their family, they miss their home, they miss the love that they got from you, from the connection. At one point, there was a lot of emotional fulfillment, there was happiness, and your person is missing that, right? The 10 of Cups in reverse, your person is not happy in the current moment, right? They're not happy being single all by themselves. They miss the companionship, they miss all the perks that come with being with their person, with you, okay? And they want to put an end to this. They're wanting to change, right? Again, we got the Phoenix energy, all about transformation, change, renewal, revival, okay? So your person has definitely changed their mind. They're wanting to change their ways. Some of you guys that are wanting to rekindle, come back together. So especially with the Temperance card, this is about tempering themselves. This is about, you know, really holding back and really trying to, I feel like, again, if they had a temper, trying to control their temper, right? If they, you know, lash out and say mean things, trying to control themselves so that they don't say hurtful things, so that they can bring balance back to the situation, right? So I think, yeah, your person definitely, some of you guys, they would like to rekindle, they would like to have this new beginning, and they've changed their mind, right? Because they're not happy being by themselves. The Death is about an ending, but also transformation. We got Scorpio energy and Temperance here, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, the Three of Pentacles is about collaborating, coming together. So I do feel like your person is thinking about, well, how do I go about coming back to you know, have some kind of union, have some kind of partnership, right? Some of you guys, it is co-parenting. How do I work out a relationship where we can at least agree to disagree, where we can come together and carry out responsibilities, right? So I do feel like your person is working on that. They first know that they have to work on themselves, okay, emotionally, getting some stability in their life, controlling their temper, whatever it may be. So that's what's going on. That's what your person is working on. Okay, so if this hits home, please go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, as you know, I do love tarot readings on my main YouTube channel, Serendipity Tarot, for all the zodiac signs. So check me out if you're interested. So that's all I have for you guys. Take care. I'll be back in a few days with another energy update. So you guys take care.